Hey friends, it's Kristen. Just coming to you today with a gratitude flow. So just something to kind of help get some energy flowing, help to cultivate some gratitude. I'm gonna kind of throw in some things that might make it a little more challenging, so making it work for you. Obviously doing whatever feels best, and certainly feeling free to add in anything extra that calls to you, taking anything out that doesn't serve you, so just making it your own, guys. I would just like to offer too, if you have any essential oils, y'all know I love my oils, so if you're doing this kind of more early in the morning, or you're looking to kind of feel a bit more energized, maybe grabbing something a bit more uplifting if you have essential oils and anything with more citrusy. So I have one of my little mixes here. I've been using spray bottles a lot. These are really fun. So this is just a blend of sweet orange and bergamot. So two of my favorites. So really good for helping to just uplift your mood, lift your spirits, help to cultivate some nice, beautiful, bright energy. So if you have it either just in a bottle, or you can mix the oils together equal parts with some witch hazel or distilled water. So I just kind of give it a little spritz on the wrist, rub it together. Nice big breath in. Nice big breath out. You can do just a drop of the oil as well. If you have it in a spray bottle, a little on the back of the neck, anywhere you'd like to put it. So anything that feels good, that sounds good. If you need something a little more grounding, certainly feel free and grab something that works for you. So again, make it yours, and I hope you enjoy, friends. So when you're ready, just go ahead and come to the top of your mat. We'll start standing. Feet about hips width distance. You can certainly take them a bit wider. It might be nice to just kind of feel that firm, steady, solid foundation beneath you. You can bring a little movement into the toes. Lift them, spread them wide, sit them back down as you feel the arches start to lift. Close the eyes as you feel the body maybe lean back in space just a bit. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. And eyes closed if it's comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And we'll take one more like that. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, release. And just let yourself drop right in. I'm starting to notice and feel your breath. Noticing the physical sensations of the body. As you step onto your mat, what do you feel? If there's areas or spaces in the body that feel a bit more tight, maybe there's a bit more tension or an area where you're holding, seeing if one breath at a time you can just begin to soften just a bit. And also bringing awareness to those spaces that feel really at ease, really open, really good. Breathing, smiling into those spaces as you gently begin to open and create ease and softness throughout the body. And be starting to just let the breath deepen here as you do. I'd like you to just really bring to mind a sense of gratitude. It's so important, especially during maybe more difficult times, that we allow ourselves to really focus and bring to mind those things for which we're grateful. So I'd like for you to just think of 3 things here. You don't have to be big. It can be something, someone. Whatever feels right, whatever feels just true and authentic to you here. 3 things. Gratitude. One more nice deep inhale here. Exhale to release. As you do, softly blink the eyes open and just begin to take some rolls of the shoulders. So inhaling, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, release, let them soften. I'm just taking a few on your own here. Gentle rolls of the shoulders. And then go ahead and just switch. So just saying hello to the shoulders. Again, just aware of any tightness, anything you might be feeling. And coming back always to your breath, coming back to those three things throughout your practice here. Let those guide you, those three things of gratitude. And take just one more. And when you're ready, use your inhale to just circle the arms up and overhead. Big breath in. As you exhale, hands slide down, heart center. And again, gratitude. Really feel it here close to your heart, thumbs pressing into your sternum. Feel it, gratitude. On your next inhale, gently sweep the arms up and overhead. Let the gaze follow. As you exhale, start to find a gentle fold forward. Keep a soft bend in your knees as you lead with your heart. Good. Letting the hands come wherever they want. They don't have to touch the ground or your toes. You can have the hands resting on a block. Maybe you grab for opposite elbows. Let the neck go here. Start to feel the spine decompress, opening gently through the backs of the legs. Soft bend in your knees. Easy breath. Good. Gently finding your way through center, releasing the elbows if you have that clasp. As you inhale, slide the hands up towards your shins. Nice flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold it in. Inhale to a flat back. Good, draw the belly in. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Ardha, flat back. Good, exhale, last one here, fold it in. Inhale, soften to the knees as you inhale here. Come all the way through to stand, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samastitihi. Good. Use your inhale here, circle the arms up, grab for your left wrist, lift up, lengthen, and then exhale, side bend to the right. Breathing into your side ribs here. Maybe gaze towards your left elbow if it feels okay. Use your inhale, gently come back through center, exhale over to the left side. So lifting up and then over to the left. So kind of like you're reaching those right fingertips for the top left corner of the room. Good. Inhale here, come back through to center. As you exhale, just find a soft bend in the elbows. Spread the fingers, lift up and out of your low back. Open your chest, smile. Gratitude. Once again, big breath in. As you exhale, we're folding forward, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale to a flat back, Ardha. Exhale, fold it in. We plant the palms, step back, downward facing dog. Starting to activate into the hands, spread the fingers wide. You might find some movement here, bending into the knees. Again, let it be authentic to you, a reflection of you, of your practice, of what it is you need. Deep, deep breaths, slow belly draws in. And then for these 2 breaths here, see if you can start to find a bit of stillness. Using your inhales to breathe in that space, open up your exhales to soften the heels down. Good. Inhaling here to rise to the toes. Exhale, start to lower down hands and knees. Good. We find table pose. Bringing the wrists beneath the shoulders, the knees beneath the hips. Just start to find a bit of movement here. So it might just be a little sway side to side. Just kind of waking up a bit through the hips here. Still staying connected to that big, beautiful breath. And we meet back in center. Start to add in those cat-cows. As you inhale, let the belly drop down. Lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Pull the heart forward. Good. Smile again. Good. Exhale, round the upper back, chin to chest. Good. Inhale again, shine the heart forward, chin and tailbone lift. Maybe smile again. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale again, lower down, lower the belly, pull the heart forward. Exhale, round. I'm just taking it away here. We've got about 4 or 5 more nice deep breaths. Just moving intuitively, moving organically. Maybe you take a few hip circles. And starting to really work into all those little nooks and crannies, waking up the body, continuing to deepen your breath. Good. If you take those hip circles, make sure you take them on the other side too. Create that balance. Good. And then when you finish up, but no rush here, keep taking those as long as they feel good. Keep moving. When you're ready, big toes come together, knees go wide. We start to weight the hips back, child's pose. Just a couple breaths. Good. Take an inhale here to just lengthen your spine a bit more. Maybe walk the fingertips forward, and then exhale, fold it back in. Allowing the forehead to come to rest on your mat. Maybe a block there if the forehead doesn't quite reach, or a little pillow with the hands. Deep breaths. One more. And when you're ready, using your inhale nice and slow, peel your way back up into table pose. Catch some cat-cows here if you need them. When you're ready, tuck the toes, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. And pulling the low belly in. Strong, steady breath here as you inhale, rolling out to plank pose, top of a push-up. So nice and strong here, remembering you can always drop the knees down, right? You're still building strength. Just being mindful of what you need here. Keeping the neck nice and long as you press the mat away. Hips are lifted, low belly drawn in. Heels draw back, heart pulls forward. Good, nice and strong. We've got 3 breaths here. Good, last one, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Good, softening the heels down as you exhale, breathing in space with your inhales. On an inhale, nice and slow, once more, roll out plank pose, top of a push-up. This time, lower the knees. Take a breath in to press the mat away. Exhale, elbows hug the side ribs. We lower all the way to the belly. When you get there, take an inhale, lift the chest, gentle cobra. And then exhale, child's pose. Pressing up through table, big toes together, knees go wide. Just more as a transition here, just a breath or two. But again, remembering you can always come here if you need it. A resting posture, but still active. We're still breathing. We're still feeling connected. When you're ready, gently peel your way back into table, hands and knees. And from here, right leg extends out long behind you. We pivot and plant the right toes, right arm lifts, supported side plank. Pressing the mat away with the left palm, holding here. Or maybe you need a bit more, you lift that right leg, flex the toes. Might extend the right arm up and overhead, opening through the side body, breathing into the space between your ribs. Strong, deep breath. One more inhale. As you exhale, right hand finds the mat. We square the hips to the front of the mat. If the right toes are not lifted already, go ahead and lift them. Pull the low belly in. Good, nice and strong. Neck is long. Big breath in to kick out through your right heel. As you exhale, it's knee to nose. We're rounding it in. Press the mat away. Round through the upper spine here. Good. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to extend. We've got one more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale to extend. You lengthen. Exhale, right foot steps up between the hands. We find a low lunge from here. Maybe left knee goes back just a bit. Can walk the hands up to the top of the right thigh or reach the arms up overhead. So find what feels good to you. Maybe the gaze is lifted. We firm the inner thighs, press into the right big toe. Easeful breath. Good. We take one more nice breath in. Good. Lift up and out of your low back. As you exhale, we're cactusing the elbows here again. Bend the elbows, spread the fingers, lift the heart. Good. Smiling across the collarbones. Maybe you smile on your face too. Gratitude. Big inhale. Exhale, hands come down around your right foot. We tuck the left toes, step it back, downward facing dog. Good. Little bit of movement here if you need it. And when you're ready, inhale, plank pose, top of a push-up. We've got our 3 strong breaths here. So lowering the knees once more if you need to. Keep the neck long, press the mat away. Good, last breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Inhale out to plank pose, top of a push-up. Now knees can lower here, or you can keep the knees lifted, yogi's choice. As you exhale, feel the shoulders shift over your wrists. We lower down slow and controlled, elbows hug the side ribs. Use your inhale to peel up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high, good. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhaling to rise to the toes, exhale, lower down hands and knees. We take that same sequence on the left. When you're ready, left leg extends out behind you. Pivot and plant the feet, peel the left arm up, supported side plank. So just give yourself a minute here. Press the right palm into the mat. And then start to find the same version you took on the other side. Maybe the left leg stays down, right? You ground through the outer edge of your left foot. Maybe that left foot lifts. You can take the left arm up and overhead. Really feel the space in the side body. Good, nice deep breath in. Exhale, left hand finds the mat. We square the hips to the front of the mat. Left toes lift if they're not already. Lift them up. Good. Take a nice breath in as you exhale, knee to nose. Good, and we've got 3 of these here. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Move with your breath. If you're a little ahead or behind me, that's okay. Good, last time, inhale, extend. Kick out through your left heel. This time, exhale, left foot steps up between the hands. Maybe wiggle that right knee back. We find our low lunge. So come on up. And take your time coming up here. So really let yourself kind of feel into the posture here. Breath or 2 to just settle in, find what feels good. And then hands resting on the thigh or arms reaching up. And then once you let yourself kind of settle in here, just let yourself be still in the pose. Let yourself feel it. Don't worry if it's exactly right. Just feel, just breathe. Reach up through the fingertips here. If the arms are extended, take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up and out of your low back as you bend into the elbow, spread the fingers, lift your chest. Good, maybe smile, broaden the collarbones, big breath in. Exhale, release the hands down around the left foot. We tuck the right toes, step it back, downward facing dog. When you're ready, inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, look to your hands. Start to walk the feet up. Maybe it's a little hop, a little step. When you get there, inhale to a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold it in. Soft bend in the knees as you inhale, root to rise. Come all the way through to stand. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Good. Take an inhale, circle the arms up. As you exhale, we're just taking a twist to the right. So reach the right arm back, left arm reaches forward. Good. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, center. As you come through center, start to bend into your knees, send the hips back, chair pose, Utkatasana. So big toes together, feet hips width distance. Find what feels good. Feeling the weight sit back into the heels. Say hi to your toes. All right, make sure you can see them. Nice long spine, reach through your fingertips. We've got 3 breaths here. Good, sink just the tiniest bit lower. As you exhale, straighten out the legs, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold it and plant the palms, and here your choice. You can step back to downward facing dog or move through a vinyasa. So you can step back, down dog, or step back plank pose. Exhale, lower down slow. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, meeting in down dog when you're ready. Again, yogi's choice how you get there. Using your inhale to breathe in that space, your exhale to soften the heels down. Activating into the hands, low belly draws in. Here we use our inhale. Start to step your left foot more in towards center. Float your right heel high to the sky. Maybe bend and twist open here. You can gaze underneath your right arm. Maybe come up onto the tips of the right fingers. So really feeling that nice twist, that rotation, some space in the side ribs. Good. Take a nice breath in. Good. As you exhale, reground that right palm. Lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in, round the upper spine. Press the mat away. Inhale, lift it up and back. Good. Exhale to step the right foot up between the hands. We ground the back heel down, warrior one. Reach the arms up, bending into your right knee. And feeling space and length in the side ribs, lifting up and away from the hips. Softness into the shoulders, soft, steady gaze. Good, take one more nice breath in. Exhale, we open it up to warrior two. Pivot and plant the back foot. Maybe widening your stance, arms to a T. Gazing down the right fingers. Good, one more breath, maybe sink in just the tiniest bit deeper. As you inhale at Sky Archer, we straighten out the right leg, reach the right arm up and over. Good, feeling that space in the right side body. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. We bend into the right knee. Forearm to thigh, left arm reaching up and over. And using your strong core here, pull the belly in and just check in with that right arm. Are you dumping the weight down? Can you maybe just float the right forearm up? Maybe you even extend the right arm out long. Find what works for you. Let it challenge you a little bit. On your inhale at Sky Archer, once again, straighten out the right leg, reach the right arm up and over. Exhale, extended side, and we're just going to find a little flow here. Use your inhale to come back up to Sky Archer, straighten the right leg, reach the right arm. Exhale, extended side angle. Once more, inhale, Sky Archer. Exhale, extended side. Meeting back in Sky Archer, straighten the right leg, reach the right arm. Good, use your exhale to bring the arms to a T. We turn to the left, we set up for goddess pose. So toes start to turn out. We bend into the knees, sink the hips nice and low. Okay. Sometimes it feels good to find some movement here, little movement side to side, a pulse up and down. And then start to find a bend in the elbow, spread the fingers. We come back to that cactus arm here, feeling nice and open across the chest. Smooth, steady breaths. Now you can stay right here. Stay right where you are. Keep breathing. Keep building strength in your legs. If you want to add in a little bit of movement, interlace the hands behind the back of the head. Good. Open the elbows out. Big breath in. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, we crunch. Right elbow, right knee. Good. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, over to the left. Good. Inhales bring you through center. Exhale, you crunch. So you're either holding goddess here or you're adding in these little side crunches. Good. Keep moving, keep breathing, keep holding. Got 2 more breaths. Good, coming back through center. If you've been taking those crunches, bring the arms from back behind the head. Start to straighten into the legs, the arms, standing star. Good. We start to turn the toes so they're pointing forwards. Big breath in. As you exhale, we start to lead with a flat back. Chest reaches forward, forward fold. Hands maybe start to walk a bit more in. Can certainly always have hands resting on a block. If you don't have a block, grab a book. Right, whatever's available. Let it be accessible to you here. When you're ready, take an inhale. Start to walk the hands forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, we take it back to the top of the mat. Turn the right toes to the front of the room. Spin to the ball of your left toes. We plant the hands standing split. So weight into the right foot as you lift that left heel. Now again here, I'll give you an option for a bit more movement. So you can just hold here, right, engaging into your left glute. Starting to maybe walk the fingertips back towards your right foot a bit. You folding in. Good. Or you start to lower and tap the toes. Use an inhale, lengthen. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Exhale, lower and tap the toes. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and tap. I got a friend down here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So either holding or you're lowering and tapping. We've got one more. Good. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, soft bend into your right knee. Step the left foot back. Dragonfly twist. Left palm plants, right arm peels up. Draw the shoulder back. You can always lower that right knee down. Left knee down, sorry. One more big breath in. Good. As you exhale, let the right hand find the mat. Set the left knee down. Half splits. Untuck the toes. Send the hips back as you straighten your right leg. Take an inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold. You can always have two blocks beneath the hands here. Can always keep a bend. Always a little micro bend, but you can certainly have a deeper bend in the knee here, especially if the backs of the legs are really tight. Maybe just try pointing the toes. If you need more, flex them back. Good. Using an inhale, start to rebend into your right knee. We plant the hands and then here, yogi's choice. You can either just tuck the left toes, step back to downward facing dog, or you step back to plank pose, and then take your vinyasa. So you shift forward, exhale to lower down slow. Inhale, cobra or up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. So we'll all meet here. Yogi's choice how you get there. You can certainly take a child's pose here. Take what you need. We've got about 2 breaths. If you need a cleansing breath, take it. You need some movement, bend into the knees. And then stepping your right foot in when you're ready, more towards center. Inhale, float your left heel high. You bend, twist, open. And you can look under the left arm, maybe pop up more onto your left fingertips, so really catch some space in the side body. Feel that nice rotation. And then starting to make your way more back towards center, so ground the palms down. Lift your left leg. As you exhale, knee to nose. We shift the weight forward, squeeze it in. Inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale, step the left foot up between the hands. Pivot and plant the back heel. Warrior 1, arms reach. And so letting yourself settle in. Come back to your breath here. Take one more nice breath in. As you exhale, open up warrior 2. We pivot and plant the back foot. Maybe widen your stance. Sink in, arms to a T. Good. On an inhale, we find sky archer. Start to straighten out your left leg. Reach your left arm up and over. Space into the left side body. Good. Keeping the low belly draw in. Stay with your breath here as you exhale, extended side angle. Bend into the left knee, forearm to thigh, and right arm up and overhead. And we're opening through the chest here. Roll that right shoulder back. Maybe lift the left forearm up off the thigh. You can reach it forward. Again, always options to either take it back a bit, bump it up a bit, whatever you need. On an inhale, it's Sky Archer. Once again, straighten out the left leg, reach the left arm up and over. And here's our flow. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, Sky Archer. Exhale, extended side. Good, meeting back in Sky Archer. Straighten out the left leg, left arm up and over. And then arms to a T. We turn to the right this time, so all 10 toes. Start to turn the toes face out as you sink the hips nice and low. Goddess pose. I think I got my back to the camera now. So finding that nice bend in the elbows. And again, option to hold right here. So hold your space right here. If you need that little bit of extra movement, hands interlace behind the back of the head, open up the elbows here, open your chest. Inhale to lengthen and exhale, you crunch. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. So either holding that goddess pose here or taking those little crunches. If you need something a little different on this side, maybe you cross the body if you're taking those crunches, right? So left elbow, right knee, right elbow, left knee. Right, so make it your own here. Maybe a little bit of both. So moving however you need, take one more round of breath. And then we find that goddess pose, bend the elbows. And then inhaling, start to straighten the legs, straighten the arms, lift your chest, turn the toes to point forward. Adjust your stance if you need. As you exhale with a flat back, lead with your chest, fold forward. Right, Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. When you're ready, take an inhale to lengthen your spine. Maybe walk the hands forward. Exhale, top of your mat. Good, left toes turn to the front. We spin to the ball of the right. Here's our standing split. So weight into the left foot as you float your right heel high. Engage your right glute. And then start to maybe walk the hands a little closer back towards that left foot. So really focusing in on that fold. Good. Holding here, or you can take those movements, you lower and tap. Good, so lower and tap the right toes. Inhale to lift, exhale, lower and tap. So you're either, again, you're holding or you're adding in this little extra movement here. So take what you need. Good, last breath here. Good, we all meet with that right leg extending. Soft bend into the left knee. You step the right foot back. Good, take a dragonfly twist. Right palm plants. Peel your left arm up. Again, right knee can lower. Take what feels good. Exhale, left hand comes all the way back down. Reset the right knee down. Take a little half split. So untuck the right toes. Send the hips back as you straighten out that left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow it in. Use your inhale when you're ready. Rebend into your left knee. Plant the hands. And then here we're stepping back, plank pose, top of a push-up. Again, you can lower the knees if you need. Take a breath in to press the mat away. As you exhale, shift the weight forward. Elbows hug the side ribs. This time we come all the way down. Good. Untuck the toes. And from here we find Sphinx pose. So propping up onto your forearms. You might reach the hands for opposite elbows here. Let the hands extend back out long. Palms face down as you pull your heart forward. Draw the shoulders down and back. Taking the feet as wide as you need, just to feel comfort in the low spine. Close the eyes and breathe. We'll take 3 breaths here. Good, one more nice breath in. Exhale nice and slow, come all the way to the belly. You might give yourself a minute Hand over hand or forearm over forearm, rest the forehead, bend the knees, take some mini windshield wipers. When you're ready, it's child's pose. We'll meet there. Bringing the big toes together, knees nice and wide, melt the hips back towards your heels. Connecting again to your breath if it's wandered away, if the mind has wandered away, if you've kind of gotten lost in that narrative of the mind, thoughts are coming and going. Can you gently bring the awareness back to your breath, to the sensation of your inhales? And the exhales, you release, you let go. And when you're ready, nice and slow, use an inhale to peel your way back up into table pose, hands and knees. There goes my phone. It's my little voice recorder. Sorry, guys. Okay, so coming back into table pose, hands and knees. Good. Keeping the left palm grounded. Just take an inhale, peel the right arm up. Roll through the wrist. As you exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Right arm comes between left thigh, left arm, lower down. Taking any variation that feels good, left palm planted, left arm out long. You wrap it around the low back. 3 nice breaths. Nice and slow, replanting the left palm down. Use your inhale to peel the right arm back up. And then we take it to the left. Right hand plants down. Inhale, left arm peels up. Open the chest. Exhale, we thread it through. And same thing here. Find that same variation you took on the other side. Settle in. 3 nice breaths. When you're ready, reground your right palm. Inhale the left arm back up towards the sky. Open up. Roll the wrist. Exhale, let the left hand come back down to the mat. Maybe take some sways right to left, a few cat-cows. And then when you're ready, we'll just find a comfortable seat. So just settling into any comfortable seat that serves you, legs crossed up on a blanket, on a block. Whatever feels best. And we take another roll of the shoulders. Inhale, roll them up. Exhale, let them soften. And just let yourself land here once again. Connecting back to that sense of gratitude. Maybe bringing a palm to the belly, a palm to the heart. And we just allow ourselves 3 mindful breaths here. So inhaling, fill into the belly. Chest, rib cage expanding. And exhaling, slow and controlled out your nose. Good. Taking 2 more just like that. Just really paying attention to the physical sensations of your inhales, your exhales. How the body reacts, how it responds. How the mind reacts. To you just tuning in. Take 1 more. Gently blinking the eyes open when you're ready, but no rush. Take an inhale to circle the arms up and overhead. And 1 more nice big opening here. Spread the fingers, cactus the arms. Good. Big breath in. Exhale to release the hands down by your sides. From here, we'll come onto our backs just for a few moments here. Just starting to let yourself recline. Maybe drawing knees in towards your chest. Can rock a bit from one side to the other. A little love for the low back. And we just take a little happy baby here. So bending into the knees, Hands for the outside edges of the feet, just drawing the knees along the side ribs. You might continue with that rocking motion side to side. Or maybe just find stillness. And staying here as long as you'd like. When you're ready, draw the knees in towards the chest. We let the arms spill out to our sides. Knees to the right, spinal twist. So gazing over the left shoulder if it's comfortable. Let the hips and shoulders feel grounded. Close the eyes, just breathe. You're ready, no rushing. We'll take that over to the left. Again, feel free to just kind of pause the video, especially if that spinal twist feels really good. Stay where you are. When you're ready, it's to the left side. Gaze over the right shoulder. Ground the hips, ground the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Settle in. Bring it all out. And let it all go. When you're ready, start to find your way through to center. Knees hug in towards your chest. You might rock once again. Maybe let the legs extend up straight. Roll the ankles, spread the toes. Any bit of movement that you need. And then when you're ready, just letting yourself find whatever position you would like to come into for just a few moments here. So the legs can extend out long if you like to take a more traditional shavasana. If you're close to a wall and you like legs up the wall, take that option. Maybe you come to a seat. Go ahead and just take a deep breath in wherever you are. Exhale, let it go. Feel free, my friends, to stay in whatever resting position you have chosen for as long as you like. And play some soft, quiet music. Maybe you grab for those oils again. Just let yourself enjoy stillness. And when you're ready, but there is no rushing, you can gently start to make your way to seated again. Maybe just pause the video, soak up that stillness just a bit longer. When you're ready, slowly start to guide your way up. Finding that comfortable seat. Bringing whatever support you need with you so that you can sit up nice and tall. And just inviting the hands to heart center. Gratitude, my friends. Come back to those 3 things that you thought of, that we kept coming back to during our practice. Bring them back into your mind, close to your heart here. When you leave your mat, my challenge to you, write them down. Write those 3 things down. Place them wherever you are. If there's an area in your home that you walk by frequently, or just keep them in your pocket. Keep them close to you, reminding yourself always of everything that you have to be grateful for. Big, small, whatever it is. We'll take one more nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. All my love and gratitude to each and every one of you. It is always a privilege to practice with you. Always a privilege to guide you, whether it is in person or over the camera here. I miss all of you so, so much. I hope you're well. I hope your families and friends are well. Love to all of you. Namaste.